So it turns out they don't want me talking about my life as it was before. Right. Like the past, what happened before. Because it doesn't align with what they've told people where I was or what I was doing. But going back to what really made them mad apparently, it was actually 2016. It was 2016 when I worked at Westgate because it was the same year as the fire. Yeah, a fucking shit out of luck job. A fucking shit out of luck. Shit out of luck, you gotta go work at Westgate. Those people all hate me. No, it turns out they love me. Yeah, right. Because of the things that people had said about me, right? The fucking like gossip and all the fucking like right, because they had only ever known me from right what people said about me. You know what I mean? They only knew me from gossip and didn't know me personally, so they really fucking hated me when I got there. Yeah, that's it's like that a lot of places. And truthfully, right. Mm-hmm. And then people meet me in person is like, you are absolutely like nothing like what I expected or what I was told. You're just not what people say you are, what you're really like. But right, yeah. And I was like living with Dan, and he was the one that insisted, yeah, just on me all the fucking time. Yeah, I'm not gonna support you, and just fucking badgering me and badgering me and badgering me. But unfortunately, right, he had, yeah, like I'm so totally glad he's dead. And oh, my fucking eye looks crossed again today. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Do my eyes look crossed? Hard to tell. Anyway, right. I'm just gonna leave it in there. I don't care. Anyway, right, because it turns out he was the one fucking, saying that shit about me, like really terrible things about me. Everywhere, everywhere. Mm-hmm. Going to, yeah, since that first year, because he like when I fucking first like took him back, right? Because there's like we dated twice, once in the '90s, and then again, um, in when did we start dating? Oh, 2000, like 910, like 2010. Right, right. After my divorce, after we both got divorced. Right. So, yeah, really seemed to fucking hate me. Like, kept that pretty well fucking hidden. He was always kind of fucking cold anyway. He was like literally my only dating option. He was like literally my only dating option. And it wasn't because, oh, just because she didn't want to be lonely. It wasn't that. It was, I was like heavily pressured. Told like if I didn't, right, right. I was afraid they were going to put cameras in my house. But it turns out the fucking Dan put the fucking cameras in my house. Right. Turns out he knew the whole fucking time. Right, which was like the reason is to keep somebody in my fucking house to prevent cameras to, being put in my house. Yeah, right. Yeah. Anyway, is a whole fucking yeah, and he's like threatening all kinds of fucking crazy shit, all kinds of crazy shit. You look back, maybe right. Anyway, yeah, if you know, you know. Anyway, the 2016. It's the year of the fire, 2016. And I was working at Westgate, and there was a lot of downtime at that job, because you just I worked in the admin department, and you only do the work when the sales team makes something. They bring you back the contract, and you go over the figures and check for errors, and that's the whole job. So the only time you're working, and yeah, it takes like 5 minutes. But yeah, it's an important step, but it's a job with so much downtime. Right. Well, you help the sales reps with other things while you're not busy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it's a job that, depends on everybody being in a good mood. Right. Sales, it's a job that like really depends upon like all the people being in a good mood, so you kind of keep things, super like light and kind of fun in there. Right. Yeah. Mhm. Right. In your downtime. Like you act as an entertainment for the staff so that they're in a good mood. Is that the job? I don't know. That's what I saw the job as. And right. Anyway, um yeah. Right, because my social standing started to improve. The longer I was at Westgate, the better my social standing got, which was really tripping up uh Dan. Right. Really tripping him up because people are like, she's not really like that. Like, that's her fucking boyfriend. And how can he say, like, when in all reality, we all know her? Because there was every bit of like 300 people that work there, that saw me like on a daily basis. Right. And she is absolutely nothing like what her boyfriend says she's like. And then it all starts to like he's just fucking jealous, man. He's so fucking jealous and afraid of losing her that he goes around and he tells these wretched stories about her to anybody who fucking listens. And a lot of people want to fucking hear stories about her because what it is. And oh, she don't know, and she's in the dark, and then that whole fucking all those people at her fucking work, oh, she fucking knows. She knows. Not only does she knows more than I fucking know. And it's pretty fucking clear. And yeah, she knows more than all of us. And she's just fucking tight-lipped as hell about it. Right. Yeah. And if people fucking talk about you like that, people from inside your own fucking house go around and like run your yes. Why wouldn't you be fucking tight-lipped about who you are? Why would you open more doors for them to go fucking, demean you elsewhere? Right. Yeah. And yeah, so he was definitely doing that. And it started to like really come to light that he was right. He's like places, bad mouthing me. And then the people at my work were like, nah, she's a delight. Heather is an absolute delight. Right. Oh, can she be caustic and abrasive? Fuck yeah, don't cross her. But otherwise, she's real sweet. Yeah. Yeah, but don't cross her. And, seriously. Um, right. Right. Vicious and abrasive. Vicious and abrasive. Is she vicious and abrasive? Yeah. Yeah, she can be. Hmm. But most of the time, she's just a really sweet girl. Right up until you make her mad. And then she's not. But, so he was saying these things, and then it really started to come out that he was a complete fucking liar while I was at Westgate. Right, 2016, the year of the fire. And because people were seeing me in a whole different light because I was, being myself. And the work was, yeah, it was really, there was just a lot of downtime at the job due to the nature of the job. Right. So you got to keep things like real lighthearted, right, and not let time drag on, or by that third wave, people are going, So that's, yeah, kind of what the job was there. An admin, Heather? Yeah. Hmm. Right. Just to be like real super goofy and keep everybody like in a good mood. Hmm. Not gonna ruin it for the fucking current admin. And, right. But I don't know who's there, but yeah, I'd hate for them to give you like a bunch of fucking busy work. You know what? They lay down my busy work. For what? Just fucking pointless bullshit, wasting paper, wasting resources. Yeah. Anyway, that's why, it took me on a walk and broke my fucking foot, so I had to quit my job. And that's what happened. Like on the uneven surface walking. Yeah, because, yeah, right. And then I had to quit. I had to quit because I broke my foot, broke my ankle. Hmm. Yeah, took me on a walk on an uneven surface and broke my ankle, so I had to quit my job, and that's why I quit.